and welcome to the fourth episode of What's Up India. I'm your host Prachati. For the past 10 days, Mumbai has been buzzing with activity on the streets. Mumbai's, maybe even India's favorite god, Ganesha, was in town. The public form of the Ganpati festival is getting bigger but not necessarily better. Mumbai's most renowned Ganpati, Lal Bagcha Raja, had a 14-hour wait time for about 10 seconds of darshan. You can blame it on the popularity of this Ganpati or India's population, your choice. Apart from that, there were a few interesting new trends that I spotted this year, some good and some not so much. But let me tell you about the good things first. The coolest trend of this year's Ganpati was offering fruits instead of sweets. I definitely missed the pedhas, but the idea of offering and distributing fruits is really nice. People do get an overdose of pedha during the Ganesh festival, and so the guests welcomed the fruit idea. The diabetic seniors were especially glad. The other good trend, before we get into the negatives, is that people have sort of given up using thermocol decorations. More and more people are opting for floral decorations. The bad thing about thermocol was that it wasn't biodegradable and caused a lot of litter on the streets. Now, the disheartening thing is that during Ganpati festival, we are all in awe of the statue and we pray with the deepest respect. But once the Visarjan is done, the idol that was worshipped for 10 days is now dirt. These are a few pictures from Dadar beach where Ganesh immersions take place on a huge scale. So while the festival is on, there is a big heap of chappals outside every home that is hosting Ganpati, but 10 days later it's just plaster of Paris that can be bulldozed out of the way. And then, whenever calamity strikes, we wonder, why is God so angry with us? This all is a man-made problem. Earlier, the huge statues were also made completely of clay that dissolved into water almost immediately after immersion. But over time, idol makers as well as the devotees switched to idol made of plaster of Paris because it's easier to handle a POP idol. Needless to say that POP does not dissolve in water, thus causing huge water pollution. This has inspired the Pune mandals to reuse the big Ganesh idols. While they do carry big idols to the immersion rally or Visarjan, they don't immerse it in water, primarily not because they realize that they are causing water pollution, but because the authorities have banned it. Instead, these mandals immerse a small idol about this big as a symbolic gesture. So why isn't Mumbai doing this? God knows, or probably even he is clueless. That's all for this week. Do join me for the next episode. My blog address should be somewhere out here. Drop a comment and take care. Bye.